think it is safe to say that when it comes to Amber, it's the same old. Nothing really has to change. And yeah, she'll just continue to being Amber, the person who tells her business. Let's go.
Does Ben ever demand some from you, like on the spot?
Like, demand some what?
Like, does he ever want to get some right on the spot?
Like, get some.
Pum pum, Daniel, pum pum. I mean, some pum pum, veggie, you know what I mean? Punani, I don't know, goulash, whatever y'all call it over here, tomato, salad. Hey, come on, man, come on now, come on.
Some what?
You're joking, right? Like some cookies, some nannies, some
Sex.
yeah, yeah, some. Gonna get some.
Okay, we're on the same page. Okay. Does Ben? Okay. He wants it, but it depends on my mood. We're both humans.
Right.
We have to both be in the mood.
Exactly. So he's not demanding of it.
Hold on. Me stop Daniel right this up. Depends on your mood. Again, that's why I asked this question this morning. So in other words, that means, let's just say you're not in the mood for one whole month. What are you expecting that man to do? I keep asking women this question and they can't answer me. Because when a woman in the mood for go spend some money, in other words, to take the credit card and go spend, they're in that particular mood. I may not be in the mood for spending, but you're in the mood for spending and you certainly go spend. Correct? You certainly go spend that credit card. So how it is now that you're going to talk about when you say mood, what are the context? Give me some context, Daniel, because I want some context.
It's like you're in the mood, he's in the mood. Let's get it on.
Yeah, I mean, demanding that he was demanding it.
I mean, I don't want to be telling you my business, but
Girl, we do that all the time.
I know. I just, I don't have many married friends, so I don't even know if I really have too many friends at all. However, I'm just kind of upset with him because this morning I had gotten dressed, showered, cooked us breakfast, and he came down and he decided he wanted a little sexy time. And I'm like, babe, can we do it later because we're trying to get ready to go to Ben and Danielle's house.
Because you have a life to live and you have things to do.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so again, I don't know why she's telling Danielle this story because it's unnecessary to tell this actual story. As far as this morning is concerned, do I think it is a little bit presumptuous as to what Anton is asking because a woman wants to go about her business? All right, I get you. Some of the times a woman going to be able to say no, she's going about her business. It makes sense. Whatever Daniel is talking about, I don't think they're on the same page. I don't think so, but maybe they are and I don't know. If you're saying that that I have to wait on you to go into the mood, which is a great topic, then that's a dangerous spot to be. Because you could not be in a mood for 3, 4, 5 weeks, then what? Trust me, I've sat down and listened to other couples say, oh yeah man, she's in a mood, man. I'm gonna say she's in a mood now for like a month now or 2 months. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Then what? Then when the man goes out, then what? Then now you start to tell him that I'm cheating or I'm doing whatever it is. Or would you take responsibility and say to yourself, well, to be very, very fair, I have not done whatever I'm supposed to do. So this is a very, very slippery kind of slope. Daniel is very answering it very like easygoing, and I don't think it requires like that much easy of an answer. But all right,
fine.
But you said,
I said fine.
You said fine.
I said fine. But the problem I have is he complained afterwards, saying he doesn't like how he had to beg me and I'm resisting him and I'm his wife and I should just give it to him whenever he pleases.
Okay, like he's the Lord of the Kingdom or something?
See? You understand me.
Yeah, I mean, do you ever go to him and demand sex from him?
I don't demand it.
No.
Yeah.
It's because it's a mutually beneficial thing when you're both in the mood.
Can't quite agree with that, Daniel. I'm not quite certain about that, but okay. All right. Hey, okay. Yeah, okay. So I was on track and then me kind of losing up on whatever it is. All right. Again, when these type of women are going out to go spend, I may not be in the mood for you to be spending, but you spend. Is that correct? When you're doing your own little thing, I may not be in the mood of that, but you're doing that nonetheless. So something's got to give. And remember, they're talking to men who are highly productive because these are supposed to be productive men that are always working to amass a fortune or amass money. And I keep saying this morning. They're expecting to be getting dealt with whatever it is times because them work so often that sometimes they won't even have the time to be home. They'll be gone very long. It just happened that Anthony they won more times than not, and whatever you want to call it. But that's all I'm talking about with that. Another piece of the puzzle that I look at is maybe you're not compatible if you are with someone who, y'all sex drives are out of whack, or is that there is not enough compromise between the two of y'all, in other words, then, as far as that is concerned. But I mean, I don't know. I'm listening to it and it sounds willy nilly. But again, you're talking about partners that them have that, slept out on them. So because of that, now, I guess them using sex to control the relationship. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
See, somebody who understands me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
would just
sometimes you're not in the mood.
Sometimes you're
and you
not
get yourself in the mood. But like, if you're going somewhere and you're dressed, I'm on.
If
I'm on
I'm
your team for
already
this.
taking a shower,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I'm not taking
absurd.
another one.
I know.
Yeah.
I just wonder if it was me. Like, was I wrong? Because he sure enough made me feel bad about it.
No, that's awful. He shouldn't make you feel bad for that. Like,
I mean,
girl, that's not a wife's job. That's a partnership's job. Both people have to be participants in something like that and want it.
see, Danielle, I come from
Then-
the church. And the church says your husband is your ministry, and that's part of the ministry, girl.
So I had to let it ride. Okay, hold on. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe because their relationships are so dysfunctional, that's why they're thinking this way. And that's why I said to you that, is Shayla a better match for Anthony? I keep asking that question because I think y'all are missing when I ask that question. Because I think that that's what happens to women. You get into these kind of places. Someone said today that when Anthony and Amber were not married, they were, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and she was always providing it and doing whatever it is. So you do these various things to trap the man in, and when you've trapped him in, then you're doing something totally different. That is going to be looked at as being suspect. It's almost look like as if basically you've actually tricked me. You lure me into something and then you're not really the same person. Much of what ladies like to talk about. Because remember, so women like to talk about that. Women like to tell men to them change. In other words, they say, well, the man used to work hard before and all of a sudden now that him win you, he's not working hard anymore. Remember that. So this is quite interesting, but I want to hear y'all's take on this. I don't think they should have, I don't think Amber needed to have bring this out, but okay, I guess she decided she wants to talk about it. But are you sharing their sentiments? And if you are, please elaborate and explain in the comments. I'm gonna talk to you also. Like, share, comment, subscribe.